If you've inherited a house and one heir doesn't want to sell, this can get messy really fast. So can the house still be sold in Texas? Answer depends on one thing. If you're dealing with an inherited house here in Austin or Central Texas, my name is Nate Clark. I help executors and heirs sell inherited property every single week, and this situation comes up quite a bit. So the first thing to understand is that heirs do not automatically control the sale. In Texas, what matters most is who has legal authority, not who inherits a property. That authority usually belongs to the executor or administrator that's appointed by the court. There are two different situations. Scenario one, if probate has been opened and an executor or administrator has been appointed, that person controls the sale. Even if one heir disagrees, or one heir is unresponsive, or one heir doesn't want to sell, the executor or administrator is the one who has sole legal authority in regards to the sale. And the executor can move forward as long as they're acting in best interest of the estate. The disagreeing heir is still absolutely entitled to their share of the proceeds, but they cannot block the sale, and this is what actually surprises a lot of families. Now, scenario number two is if probate hasn't been opened, so there's been no executor or administrator that's been appointed, nobody can actually sell the house. In that case, all heirs would need to agree, or they'd need to open probate so that the court could appoint an executor. Until that happens, the house is basically frozen. Now, there's actually a third scenario. The heirs own the house after probate. Once probate is complete and the heirs officially own the house, things change quite a bit. If one owner refuses to sell, at that point the other owners would need to either agree to a buyout and negotiate that, or pursue a partition action through the court. And that's a much more complicated and expensive path. Most disputes happen because families don't actually realize who has authority at each point throughout the process. Trying to sell too early or assuming that all heirs must agree is how deals fall apart. So can heirs sell a house if one person disagrees? The answer is yes, but probate must be opened and an executor must be appointed. Otherwise, nobody can move forward with the sale. If you're in this situation and aren't sure where you are at in the process, I'm happy to figure out the next step. My contact information is all down below.